is Silent Citadel, and tonight I want to share some amazing mail that I've gotten with you in the last couple weeks, I guess. I've received 2 totally unexpected packages, which were an enormous delight to receive. The first one was from Sam Kiwi Whispers, and some of you may know that I sent him a package not too long ago because he was feeling a little down, and I did not expect anything in return, but nevertheless, I received a package from New Zealand last week. It had 2 things in it. Both of them had notes, but I've lost one of the notes. The first thing in it was chocolate. And he said, pineapple lumps, my favorite. Soft, chewy pineapple middle with chocolate coating. These are an iconic New Zealand confectionery, first made in the early 1950s. I had to resist opening them. I did not. Fortunately, they are really quite yummy. They're like a pineapple taffy, almost, covered with chocolate. And I think they're pretty darn good. But my son thinks these are just about the greatest thing that has ever been created. They are an excellent bribery tool. The other thing that came in this delightfully unexpected envelope was, or I guess I should say are these mother of pearl shells from New Zealand. They're from abalone, and they are so beautiful. This is Earth at its best. Some people ask me why I collect bugs and insects, and my response is always that nature makes better art than humans ever can. And this is a perfect example of that in action. These are extraordinary. They're so beautiful. I don't think that the camera can properly convey seems understated, but if you get it in the right light, the flashes of color from it are the most extraordinary. I also like the shape. It's got this pleasant sort of roundness to it. Makes a great fidget, like a coin. Now the other package that I received last week was totally out of the blue. And at first I didn't know what even sent it. And I do now, but it kind of has a story connected with it. I guess last year sometime, after ASMR Orette and I did that video together, somebody wrote to me asking if I would be willing to receive a package on behalf of her and deliver it to her. Because the person who sent it didn't want to seem like a creepy stalker type. So I said I would be delighted to. And they sent it to me and I gave it to her, and it was a camera. And she was very interested and is very interested in photography, and as it happens, I was as well. I spent many years with the darkroom before digital photography sort of swept over traditional film photography. So that's who sent this, but I did not know that this person still had my address, and I certainly was not expecting anything from them. There was no note, no letter, and no indication of where this had come from. So I sat for about 2 hours with this camera in my lap, completely flabbergasted. Oh my god. That was my cat. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning and she's just raising hell. I'm so sorry. That was really funny. So anyway, I've already told you what it is. And as fate would have it, I don't know if he knew this or not, this is my favorite kind of camera, 35mm camera of all time. This is a Pentax K1000, and unlike its more modern counterparts, the body is made entirely from metal, so it's quite heavy. I can't properly convey to you how much heavier this is than a modern camera, but it's, if you hold it up for a while, your hand will start shaking because it's so heavy. It's great. It's a good feeling. It's sturdy. And I had one of these for many years. In fact, I still have my old Pentax K1000, but the light meter on mine never worked. And the only other thing in the box besides this camera was a battery. So it works. And I don't have to use an external light meter. So I don't even know where my old one is. I couldn't use my old Pentax if I wanted to. I actually don't even know where it is right now. But this was magical to receive. It's a little loud. The way that the camera shudders when you take a picture you know where my lenses are. This is a 70 to 300 macro lens. You can switch between normal and macro settings. It just fits right in. Now the thing about this is, of course, this Pentax is from 1979, so it has no digital function whatsoever. To use it, you have to use film. And photography sort of lost its shine to me many years ago. But for some reason, receiving this camera in the mail has been very inspiring. And I feel like I want to go out and take pictures like I haven't in many years. So, this is the sort of thing, and I don't mean just getting gifts, but something that I did, some things that I have done affected people enough to go out of their way to send me things, to collect objects, or and the cicada and the little metal bug that I received a month or two ago as well. It really is extraordinary, the effect that I seem to have on others, because they in turn certainly have an effect on me. You guys all have an effect on me. You improve my life, and I can only hope that I can improve yours, even if it's to the smallest degree. And this isn't my only lens. I have a box sitting at my feet with about 4 others in it.